It's just been awesome. I really admire her and think that she's so funny and strong and smart and interesting and beautiful and strong. I mean, the thing that I'm so blown away by every day is her ability to speak up for what it is that she needs, which might not sound like it's that big of a deal, but it is. And I think that a lot of us, I even tell with myself, like I sometimes have a hard time expressing what it is that I need, or if there's a drunk guy talking to me, it's hard for me. I'll just be like, oh, thank you, sorry. And Amy will be like, get the hell away from me. And it's something that I really want to bring out more of myself, because I love the way that she like commands herself and owns her like womanness and is stepping forward and talking about things that a lot of women before didn't feel comfortable talking about. And then once again, we all communally laugh about it. We go, oh my God, so what you feel is what I feel? Okay, I'm not crazy then. I can let that go. And it's just been so collaborative. I mean, every day she's just a little angel. I think it all spawns from when they were kids and their parents, and Dad was not really the greatest dad ever. Really charming and funny, but on his own agenda that didn't really involve being a parent, more involved being like a friend sometimes, like your flaky friend. And Amy, through that, still loves him for it. It's still her dad and finds the humor in it, and Kim does not. And it's always been the sort of divide between the two of them, but that divide is like not that big of a divide. It's just like this one thread between them that's like, we don't go into that. Everything else is fair play, but like that is one thing that's like touchy, and you can tell, you can see the way they both kind of dance around it. I think that what Amy discovers through the course of this film is, I think what you're watching is like a kind of a coming of age tale, but we just don't really see it at this age. You think that it happens when you're 16 or whatever, but there's a lot of us who don't figure out some of these things about being accountable, being vulnerable, and speaking up for what it is that you need. And you get back as much as you put out. And so you watch her skim on the surface for a while and kind of drown in that, and then realize and click into the idea of, oh, if there's anything that I really want, I gotta work for it and gotta put myself out there. And you just watch her kind of soar after that. Kim gets married very early, and her husband has a son from a previous marriage named Alistair, who is really smart and has a lot of hobbies and is very ambitious. And it drives Amy crazy because he's smarter than her and purer, and I think it just drives her nuts to see that in a kid, the thing that she doesn't want to be. I mean, you kind of see a role reversal a little bit in this movie of more of the guy playing the backseat role in some of it, of not being the overbearing one. He's just like a really sweet guy, has his own eccentricities, and just loves her and thinks that she's amazing. And it's that thing that she can't handle. It's the love that she can't look at, or it kind of grosses her out and she can't admit, because she maybe doesn't love herself, that she could be loved. And you see through the process of this film, you know, true love prevails every time.